Robert, that's one of the fights of the evening. You know, one before the title shot. Muhammad Ali against one of the best players at the moment.
And his opponent,
Marcos Buchecha, and a home
Marcos
guy too. So
Almeida.
Brother, this match will be fireworks, man. Muhammad Ali comes from a super tough camp. You know, he's really versed in takedowns, but again, that's Buchecha, man. Buchecha fight you anywhere. Standing, top, bottom, it doesn't matter. This guy is one of the best grapplers of all time. Muhammad Ali, no matter how good he is, he's got his hands full tonight.
those two giants of the nowadays jiu-jitsu's impressive performance in the past year is gonna be a battle of giants.
Be interesting to see if one of them
Let's
is
see
going
if
to
he's
want to be
gonna
on
go for
bottom.
the single leg, huh?
You know, and Muhammad Ali immediately going for that cross grip choke. Collar grip, I'm sorry. That's his takedown right there. And you can see them fighting for position there. Good footwork.
Single
Buchecha,
leg.
you know, it's probably his best takedown. There's that double. And he attempted, or Muhammad Ali with that Harai-Goshi attempt, but Buchecha is just too heavy.
So strong. The only person I've seen that could manage to stop any of the takedown that Buchecha did was Roger.
That was the first time I saw someone stop Buchecha's takedown. You're right.
It's crazy.
He's got such a good double leg.
Stand back up again. 2 points to Buchecha.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali knows that his best bet at beating Buchecha is taking him down and staying on top. And it's still, man, you know, Buchecha's guard is still really good. So how do you beat this guy?
Man, this is an interesting Roger.
Ask him. I was just about to say, like, the only guy that seems to have the recipe because, you know, Buchecha really moves like a lightweight. That's one of my favorite things about him. He's such a heavy guy, yet he moves
heavy,
like
but he moves like a lightweight.
He
It's
moves
crazy.
like he's a child, you know, like
Yeah.
he weighs like 100 pounds or something. Yeah, Buchecha's best takedown is that double. I think it's, you know, throughout the fight he's going to be hitting that more. If I were Muhammad Ali, I would be very, very wary of leaving my legs out, probably keeping a lower stance and just make sure you win that grip fight. You get Gigo in Muhammad Ali's corner and Leo Vieira in Buchecha's corner. Buchecha in blue, Muhammad Ali in a white gi.
And taking Muhammad Ali down is not an easy task, man. The last time someone did try was a Cyborg, and then he went flying out of the window. You know,
that was a good fight, by the way.
That was an amazing fight. Cyborg is such an amazing fighter.
And Cyborg was at my gym training with us like the week of that fight, and man, his takedowns were sharp. I remember that.
Yeah.
But you know, Muhammad Ali's no joke. And Buchecha again with the body lock.
But this is not good for Muhammad Ali.
Nice,
so
Buchecha with the body lock. See, Muhammad
Another
Ali just
2 points.
doesn't seem to be able to move Buchecha with that Harai-Goshi. This is a replay of the beginning of the match, and
now
here we are.
Buchecha is squeezing Muhammad Ali's knees so he cannot recover for the half guard and try to climb up to the mount. He's going to get to the mount. He has 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go to the mount. It's 4-0. Muhammad Ali is trying to free his knees so he can recover the guard. Buchecha doing a good job by keeping the foot tight together on the knees, but now Muhammad Ali is grabbing the knee. He's going to have to shrimp out to be able to free one of the knees. But then Buchecha has a neck that can attack that for the Ezekiel, you know? Buchecha setting up the Ezekiel, actually. There we go. That's a mount.
4 points, Buchecha.
8-0. Buchecha confirming the favoritism.
That's 240 pounds of jiu-jitsu ability right there, Braulio. How do you escape that mount?
It's very difficult, man. And Buchecha is so versatile as well because he's put a lot of pressure and moves like a lightweight, as you said. You know, he's setting up already for the choke. It's 1 minute and a half. He's gonna go for the attack for the. He likes to attack for the take the back or armbars.
Yeah, and Mahamed might be able to recover here. No, it seems like it. Yeah,
He's
he
a well
did.
recovered.
Wow.
Good move by Muhammad Ali.
I was not expecting
Back in the
Mahamed
game.
to recover there. But Buchecha has that 8-point lead, making this a 10-8 round with less than a minute left. Muhammad Ali is it's a tough spot, man. What are you going to do, take Buchecha down?
Yeah.
I don't see Muhammad Ali pulling guard on Buchecha.
I don't think so. And it's a big round for Buchecha, 8-0. That means a 5-8 round. But Muhammad Ali is the position that he wanted to be, so let's see what happens. It's an omoplata attempt by Buchecha, very nice lip grabbing with that collar, which stops Muhammad Ali to
It's a
posture
hard
up.
posture. You can see him trying to hop over.
Very well moved. Buchecha is relentless. He doesn't stop. Look at that. Stop bottom. He's going to go for the submission.
He's got
It's
a
20
pace.
seconds. It's 20 seconds.
Wow. Omoplata to
It's 15 seconds.
maybe get back 10 seconds. See if Buchecha can finish. Muhammad's got to survive here.
It's another 2 points for Buchecha. 10-0 first round. What a match.
Very dominant round for Buchecha.
Those guys are on fire, huh?
You know, if I were Buchecha's coach right now, if I were Leo Vieira, I would tell Buchecha to do exactly what he's been doing. Waiting for Muhammad to volunteer that leg, up that body
Counterweight,
lock.
grab the body
Yep.
lock. Exactly.
If I were Gigo, Muhammad Ali's coach, I'm not sure what I would tell him. Because his best takedown is the one he's tried 2 or 3 times now. He's lost that surprise element. And taking Buchecha down is going to be very, very difficult. Especially with a takedown he's already attempted to twice. So, I don't know. I don't know. Tough one.
Well, definitely Muhammad Ali felt the pressure Buchecha has. He has to change a little bit of his strategy, because if he's just going to try to take Buchecha down anyhow, he always going to get the bad side. He needs to be a little bit more assertive on what he's doing. Well, after an amazing round like that, Buchecha must be feeling much more comfortable, much more confident, you know, and it's a big step down in the psychology for Muhammad Ali. He needs to bring himself back up.
Yeah, this is only round 2, and Muhammad Ali is, you know, he's in trouble here, man. If you found a guy that's heavier than him, and you know, Buchecha's such a dominant guy. Like, how, you know, where do you beat him? You don't want to pull guard on the guy. You can't take him down. So, tough spot to be in.
It's very difficult for Muhammad Ali. He's gonna have to change his strategy now. He's not the kind of guy who's gonna pull guard. He's gonna try to make. He needs to make a better feint to be able to do for the takedowns. You know, if he go whatever he does next, he's gonna be countered by Buchecha, and it's very dangerous that the counter that Buchecha has is always a counter attack, and he always get in an even better position.
And Buchecha is an amazing counter offense as well. Like, he's really good. Like, you know, just waiting for your opponent to make a mistake and countering on the spot. And yeah, I think they're both taking their time right now, resting.
Now he's allowed to pull guard without points.
Exactly. But I just don't see any of them pulling guard. Maybe Buchecha, I could see him pulling guard, but still, I think they'd both rather be on top.
There's going to be a penalty for both of the opponent fighters.
3 minutes, 20 seconds up with Buchecha with a shot attempt there. Good sprawl by Muhammad Ali. That's a great name, by the way, Braulio.
And actually, he reminds of
pretty
him too.
cool. Yeah, I know.
And he's also a fighter. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like his dad,
Very
mom and dad prepared him
envision
like,
that.
this guy's going to be a fighter.
Invasion, exactly.
Both fighters studying each other. 2 minutes and 40 seconds into round 2. I think they're both waiting for the other to do something so they can counter. You know, it's a lot easier to counter, especially when they're both tired. It's almost like you want your opponent to do something tired and make a mistake, and it's a lot easier to counter that than taking the initiative, you know, especially when you're, you know, they both seem pretty worn from first round, which it's a bit of a war there.
You can tell Buchecha is trying to counter, you know?
That's close.
You can tell that he's trying to counter whatever Muhammad Ali is doing.
Yeah. It's the thing that goes back to that cross collar grip. That nice, Muhammad Ali did it.
It's a very beautiful takedown.
And I was just saying how hard it was going to be to hit that takedown because he lost the surprise element, and yet he does it. And he attempted it like 20 seconds ago. He did something very few people are able to do, which is take Buchecha down. But Buchecha can play guard as well.
And Buchecha went to the sweeper straight away from that.
That's the Lucas Leite half guard right there.
Buchecha never stop in a bad position.
Nice.
And the pass now.
And the pass. It's almost like Muhammad's regretted taking him down. It's like, what did I just do? I've awakened a monster.
Yeah. Gonna set up the knee on the stomach there. Mount. Half guard.
Buchecha's up 5, Muhammad Ali 2 points with less than a minute left. They both have a penalty each, and you know, Buchecha's kind of taking his time here. You know, he's got a little bit left in the second round. He knows he's winning both rounds. So,
big jump
spoke
to
too
the
early.
side.
Muhammad Ali with that half guard.
He's just
He got close there. Buchecha, good recovery there. A Goshi attempt, knee block attempt by Muhammad Ali.
triangle.
And Buchecha with the triangle.
10
Can he
seconds.
finish
Finish
with 10 seconds? Can he finish? It's not fully on. Muhammad Ali just has to survive. I think he knows the time is almost up.
Hey, he's doing a burnout right now. It's good position though. Buchecha is awesome.
What do you expect from this third round, Braulio?
The truth?
Please.
I think there's a big possibility that Buchecha will submit Muhammad Ali. Because
yeah,
I think Muhammad Ali gonna have to go to the everything or nothing, and then he's gonna open up the gaps. And Buchecha is showing much more maturity on this fight, reacting better and on the right time too. Because Muhammad Ali now he has to go for submissions,
and
Buchecha knows that.
But other than Roger, who else submitted Buchecha? Like I can't think of anyone. Oh, Felipe Pena did an ADCC.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Buchecha was injured, right?
Buchecha was injured,
yeah, I'm not sure that counts. Not to
Still,
take
though.
credit away from Felipe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's,
ADCC is like a marathon, you know.
yeah.
Buchecha did a great run, and so did Felipe, and then Felipe got the best out of it.
I think the key for Mahamed here is to take Buchecha down and avoid letting Buchecha set up a sweep like he did immediately after the takedown last time, and he's got to go for the kill. But you know, how do you do that? How do you do all that, right?
Yeah, it's such a difficult situation here for Mahamed Ali.
And Buchecha can kind of just, you know, sit back and be conservative. He doesn't really have to
You can't just
do
play
anything
now.
beyond what he's doing right now,
Exactly.
and he knows it. So
Play on the mistake from Mahamed Ali and, and take the opportunity when it appears.
Well,
Surprisingly pull guard by Mahamed
he
Ali.
doesn't have a whole bunch of choices, man. Options. Like he's got to
has to do that.
something new. Bradley, we're coming to an end of what is being called the best card in the history of Jiu-Jitsu. This is match 15. We got 2 more to go. Augusto Mendes against Paulo Miao. João Gabriel Rocha against Luis Panza. I know we spoke about these matches a little bit earlier during the introduction. What do you think, huh? What's happening?
Well, man, the card's been great. Amazing fights, you know. A lot of surprise, a lot of reaffirmation for the best players in the world. A great show, a lot of them. Look, Buchecha passing out the guard of Mahamed Ali. A lot of pressure, let it low,
heavy.
tight.
You can
heavy.
see the weight.
And you can see that Mahamed Ali is trying to move, but he can't move.
Oh wow.
It's a bump. It's a sweep.
Wow. Well, I think he was
Sweep.
he was in side control when he did that, wasn't he?
But he didn't pass, though. You got to
It
score
was,
the
oh,
points.
so it's, yeah, it still counts as guard. You're right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, counting on this one is amazing fight. You can see there's a back and forth, even though Buchecha has got the better of the fight, but it's been a tough match, not easy match. And Augusto Mendes, man, he can surprise the world and get the second title back-to-back. Against two different Miaos in 2 consecutive events. So,
Question is, does Tanquinho have the antidote to the Miaos? Buchecha with the sweep, Mahamed with the recovery.
wow, what a move those guys.
You know what? I
He's going to
thought
take the
that
back.
for a second there, Mahamed
There's a back
Ali-
attack there. Go for the armbar.
Wow. And see,
That's
Mahamed is not quitting, man. Look at the guy.
That was close. That was
Good
beautiful, though.
I thought he had that armbar for a second there. Like that was
Yeah,
his,
me too. He could have gone to the guard, to the back attack.
Yeah.
Buchecha now pressing on the deadsman pass when he squeezed the knees to the other side. Now it's very difficult situation here for Mahamed Ali. When you have that both knees, that's the one thing that I try to avoid the most to be.
It sucks, huh?
Yeah, it feels like you're doing a chiropractic session.
Yeah, especially with a guy that weighs 240 pounds on top of you.
Not easy.
That moves like a cat.
Yeah. Another 3 points.
Yeah, Mahamed Ali's not in good spot
He
right
has
now.
his chance, though.
He had a moment there.
But it's much easier saying when we're here, once again saying.
You know, but like that
Oh,
was
man.
I think, I mean, when he's going to look back at this fight, he's going to say,
Oh, man.
that was it.
Exactly.
That was the closest thing I got to winning. Is that moment right there.
But he's a warrior. He's not giving up.
Beautiful
He's giving the
transition by
best.
Buchecha. And then I think it's hands down my favorite thing about Buchecha. Someone that's that heavy can be that
So
agile.
fast.
Yeah.
What's the best performance so far that you think today?
Best performance.
Uh-huh.
Lucas Lepri always impresses me. I think the heavyweights really impressed me. Ricardo Evangelista and Fedor. Great match.
I didn't see that match.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I was
Yeah, that's right.
gathered.
Leandro Lowe, obviously.
Leandro Lowe for me was the best.
Adam,
so far.
I thought he did really well. Like his
Yeah.
recovery from Herbert Santos, and then Buchecha with the mount with 25 seconds left.
13-2 on the third round.
I think Mikey
Buchecha dominance.
Musumeci, though, he's definitely going to get fastest submission of it.
For
I think
sure.
It's going to be hard to beat that.
Yeah.
Get the submission like under 30 seconds.
That's for sure.
Um,
He's gonna go for submission. That's well recovered by Muhammad Ali. He's gonna jump over to the boss again. Look at this. Look, 3 seconds, 2, 1. It's the end of the match. Amazing match won by Buchecha against
Great
Muhammad
win by
Ali.
Buchecha.
Awesome. Marcus Buchecha once again showing why he is on the top of the world, beating Muhammad Ali with a very impressive 3 rounds to 0, and all the rounds being 10-8. That was amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by points, Marcus Almeida.
Well, first off, Buchecha, congratulations on the win. Welcome to ACB.